The fifth order of life in God's ecosystem of the universe is the Eukaryota. Eukaryotes is an old word meaning good nut, which is a way of describing having cell walls or cell membranes. Things that keep our DNA in little packages. And it seems to be fundamental to create big things because there's no cell walls in archaea or bacteria, and they're microscopic. It's as if you're knowing that in order to have bricks, you have to have a hard, solid thing. The life we see is about half Earth's biomass. I'm going to therefore continue from this point on, getting into the specific kinds of eukaryotes. There'll be a specific video on protozoa, algae, plantae, fungi, and animalia. So many examples of how animals function in God's ecosystem. But I'm going to either give them all individual ones or combine them the way they fulfill roles in God's system, and the way they represent spiritual things. Because God, fundamentally, I mean, look at Psalms and other parts of the Word of God, is fundamentally using creation as a gospel tool. And I think that here's the brilliance of God. He's thinking on multiple levels, maybe infinite levels. One level is, how do I create this perfect self-operating system that enables life to exist and the gospel to be presented in a story? It's all these biological things are slats in the floor of a stage. But the things that they show us about the will of God, the intention of God, about the church, about human life, are even things that God considered. He built those connotations into our subconscious so that we would see the gospel, so that we would see aspects of the Word of God, and we'd see solutions to things. So many human inventors, with the mind God gave them, have seen things in creation. So we should do that. We should find a way to do that. Humans never would have thought to fly if we'd not seen and admired and been mystified by how things like birds or bats get off the ground, let alone soar for hours. But we have to save something for later. All right. If I have blessed you or encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.